Alright, let's play Denmark. Let's continue. Gustavus Rex here, as usual. And yeah, let's continue this Viking Fury stuff. What was I doing? I'm going to build units and kill the map. I've had a slow start, a slow game pace. This game has become a bit of a drag, really. Gustavus here in my continent has run away with defense, and I just need to break through his red forts and castles and arsenals and whatnot. So I have to really basically just sit still in the Viking boat and build units. But I do have a plan. I have made some efforts to shape up my science at least a little bit, and I'm slowly heading towards dynamite here and artillery, and I'm gonna get some cavalry. In the meantime, I have built. This is going to be my 8th frigate, and my current plan is to take 4 frigates here to Helsinki, 4 frigates to Birka, and just start to shoot the cities, actually. In fact, I might conquer one of them so I can heal the ships first before, but I will attack from the sea, from this direction, and at the same time I will pick off units in this end. So that is the plan, to attack Gustavus from 2 different directions. After that I have no plan. The plan is to take Thebes, of course, and to take the rest of the world. I'm sure Elizabeth here she can get difficult with the ship of the lines and stuff, but we will see about that. Madrid, I could save that to the last capital, actually, because this will probably just prove to be a formality to grab this unprotected city here. Hopefully my frigates have range by then, or they might even be battleships, because this is gonna take some time. And since this is gonna take some time, let's just continue. Quick, speed this up. I'm already thinking about my next Let's Play. This is fun. I do miss the opportunity to just abort a game when it doesn't feel right. I rarely or seldom finish games that I screw up like this, because I have thousands of played Civilization hours, and when I try things or screw things up or just don't pay attention, and I just abandon the game, really. But when you have already uploaded Let's Plays on YouTube, like I have with this one, it just feels wrong not to finish it. So let's get some volume up here. Alright, so I'm going to take a look down here. I can see a galleass, which means she probably don't have ship of the line yet, which is a little strange, but I actually don't meet Elizabeth that much in my games. She doesn't appear that often, and but when she does, she actually, before she used to be a bad AI, a poorly played AI that often got beat. But in my latest game, maybe since the patch, she actually has been quite fierce. In my last DD game I haven't played DD for a long time, But in my last game, let's see, can I even? Yeah, I can. In my last game, she ruled the map. I lost to her. I played as Germany in the DD challenge. In the DD challenge lineup, the Germany game there, it was actually I who rolled that map. It's a very nice map to play the Honor Commerce game. So I tried that on, but as I recall it, at least Elizabeth was she was fierce. She ruled the earth, and she got me beat. I didn't got beat, but I aborted the game when it was no use to even try. When you are screwed on Immortal, you are basically not really that screwed, but when you are screwed in DD, you are really screwed. At least I am. I'm no good DD player. I guess I don't take it as serious as one is supposed to do. I'm going to need some privateers, of course, for this maneuver. I'm going to move my navy to the other side. Let's hope that it's not ice down here, so I can move through. And yeah, let's continue to uncover the map here. Hello, Vancouver. Yep, so Gustavus killed Pakal here. Evil Sweden. That might mean I can't get past here, because even if there is no ice, his borders very well may cover the stuff. Okay, one more frigate. Let's move it around this way, because I at least know I can pass there. And let's make a privateer here, and let's make another one there. Let's make 3 of them. In fact, let's just make 2 of them, and let's make a knight here instead. Okay. So we will build a farm here, erase the city ruins, the last trace of the poorly placed city that I had to burn, which contained Parthenon and the pyramids. Yup. That is me. Harald Bluetooth, the eraser of world wonders. The cultural savage, the beast. Okay, so what do I got here? Actually, this is quite close to the coast. I can finish Babylon off with some badass Viking fury. Yep, I can jump ashore with all I got and grab him fast. Artillery up here. Jump ashore and shoot in 1 turn. Up and shoot. Yep, up and shoot, and yeah, I can 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do get range in some of them, I can crash that city. One thing that would be fun to try would be to take all the capital at one turn. Building army and place all the units I can imagine you need around and try to take all remaining capitals in one turn. I have never tried that. It would be fun to try, I think. It will take some more planning maybe than I have put into this game. But it's definitely doable, especially in the late game with the strong units you get there. That would be fun, actually. Okay, so take a look down here too. Look at the eyes, the evil eyes, and let's pray that I can... Nope. There is eyes, actually. I can't pass. Yeah, that kinda sucked. There is eyes here, so I can't pass even though the borders... Oh boy. If I had scouted my continent properly, I would have known that. But I did not. So that was some turns going to waste. No pain, no gain. I learned the importance of scouting once more. I have learned that many times. So, he wants that one. Yeah, I can take that one. Why not? And World Fair probably is approved too. Usually is. Some happiness. I did get happiness, right? Wasn't it enough? Is Melbourne gone again? It is. Melbourne needs money. Oh boy, okay, that's the trading stuff. Yeah, let's start with the trading again.
Hello again.
Unhappiness is a bitch. And who more? Isabella, probably.
Saludos.
She didn't have anything. Ramses, what about him? He's hostile, he won't trade me anything. Woo, she's guarded and she has every right to be. She's got nothing. Sweden is friendly, of course.
Ah, välkommen. Fortsätt.
I'm sure that's just a facade. Farce. I'm sure he's piling up units to get me. I will take a look here anyway, just to see how it... Okay, yeah. Choose production. What do I want to do here? Let's do... let's make a knight. And what about here? Let's do the yeah, let's do the university actually. Just to get it over with. Yeah, we can go for economics perhaps. And What do I want to do? Yeah, let's take this one. Skolas in residence. That might prove handy if I'm going to get ahead. Yep, and now there's World Fair. I need to put 350 hammers in it. Let's start doing that as soon as the units are finished here. Yeah. Continue the movement of... In fact, I think I'm going to be a little lazy now, because this is just too boring. Let's take him here and do the same. Those ones, so I won't have to. I know where they're going. Actually, let's continue uncover the map here and go this way to see if I can pass here with the 2 remaining boats. Okie dokie. I need a courthouse in Palenque too. Yep, there's the Caroline.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
Muchas gracias, amigo. Since this is going to be a late warfare game, we have to consider this to be the mid game, and the mid game is not my favorite part, really. When you move things around like this, and yeah. And when you're going culture or science, it's even more. It's just hitting next. At least it gets fast. But the part when you're just hitting next, that's not fun. That's not very fun either. I think of the startup is the part of the game that is usually most fun. And the end game can be pretty fun as well, if you're a warrior and if you're on a roll and things are going your way. It can be very fun to war in the end game and finish things off. In fact, domination games, when things are going your way and it turns out how I want it to, it's very fun, very, very funny. That's good times. This one didn't turn out the way I wanted to. I got berserkers too late. I got I had too slow start basically. So let's put some serious hammers into the World Fair. 0% completed. Nobody has done anything. It might take forever. There's the Babylon settler. Probably going for the spot I was thinking of settling in the beginning. Up here. Hello London, hello Longbowman. Hello York. Let's uncover the fog of war that it's called. I don't know why fog has anything to do with war, but yeah. That's what it's called. Let's proceed in this direction. Doing some scouting on the way.
Min vän, det är min övertygelse att...
While I'm just moving units around here and got nothing to say really, I can talk a little about my favorite civilizations in this game. Which ones I do like to play the most. I think as for the powers and the flexibility and stuff like that, one of the civilizations I really do enjoy to play is the Incas. I really like the Inca stuff. I like especially like their scouting. You don't really need to build any scouts with them because the faster movement on hills that goes for every single unit, not just unique ones. Every unit Incas have moved fast over the hills, and that's awesome. Really, I really like that. And their unique unit Slinger is decent. It's worthless for worker protection, of course, but since it jumps away, but it becomes pretty good for warring. So the upgraded the crossbows based on Slingers, that the melee units can't really attack how they want. They are awesome. Also, they move fast on hills, so it's a great warmonger civ. And with that, they have the best tile improvement in the game. The terrace farms, which make crappy lands awesome. If you got hills and mountains, that's great. And some of the biggest cities I have had in this game, with 70 or 80 cities population. It has been with the Incas, so those are really favorites of mine, and you don't feel that overpowered when you play them, as I do with Korea, Babylon, and Poland. They simply do feel too overpowered. And as for warmongering, I feel that the Mongols and the Arabia is quite overpowered as well. Although Arabia is another one of my absolute favorite civs to play. I think they are very flexible. And I prefer the civilizations with flexibility. That you can, when you can actually, you can go for any victory condition you want, and they are have buffs in every single way. In that regard, Poland is probably the best, most flexible civ there is. The extra policies is so good. I haven't played them much because of that. I tend to prefer to play the mediocre civs or the bad ones, and that is because I play the immortal difficulty rather than DT. But for this Let's Play series that I'm into these days, if I am even considering moving up to deity, I will pick good civilizations, at least to begin with. At least not the bad ones. And the bad ones, it's this one, Denmark, and it's Iroquois. And also I don't give much for the Ottomans, really. Maybe on watery maps, but I rarely play the watery maps. I prefer continents, Pangeas, and yeah, I like the sandstorms and the special kind of maps as well. Ice Age can be fun. Another favorite civilizations that I do play a lot is Russia. I really do like to play Russia. 109 hammers, let's continue a bit then. Russia is great. Okay, so I build a courthouse, let's get it over with. So the Incas, Arabia, Russia, and then I do like to play Sweden as well. I have played quite a lot of games with Sweden, probably because I'm Swede myself, so I'd like to pretend I am the Lion of the North here. And but I have actually, I think they're quite good, especially at warmongering. I think they are. It's very nice to be able to give away great persons as your warmonger, to get the help of city-states. The city-states is a very nice buff to have when you're warmongering and do not have any friends. So Sweden, you can say that is one of my favorites to play as well. They are pretty flexible if you know how to use them, and they are not overpowered, even though you can win quite easy diplomatic victories with them. Yep. Let's. I must not forget to abort this thing when I reach 350 hammers. Although it's nice to win it, but it sometimes it takes too long. Yeah, actually, let's move our knights down here. And yeah, Arabia is very fun for warmongering too. They tend to get the desert start, so you can build a Petra, which is the most powerful wonder in the game under the right circumstances. And I do think Arabia is much better than the Mongols because of their the building, the desert bias, the extra gold. Bazaar is just, it's great. for resources, and the extra oil. Let's not forget about that. Oil is comes in very handy when you're warmongering in the late game. Actually, let's move down here. So, what more? Incas, Arabia, Russia. What I like with Russia is that they don't feel overpowered at all. They have, like Sweden, the tundra start by us, which can be bad, but I tend to like it. They are not as bad as always as bad as you think. There is often salt, and there is often lots of iron and coal and stuff like that and oil. So it's not a kickstart all the time in the tundra, but it's not always as useless. I think this is interesting, but no. I think jungle starts are worse, especially for warmongering at least. They are so slow and boring, tedious. I wish there was one civ could have the worker unit actually that chop down jungle in one turn or something like that. That would be nice. Brazil should get a unique worker instead to make the or Aztecs maybe. Some of the jungle civs should have that one instead of faster movement. Let's have faster workers. This episode I will put the things in place, I think, and the war will be in the episode after this one. I think I will have to take a break or something after. So what is going on here? I have never been interested in playing the game optimal, like playing Poland with the tradition Liberty mixed start, which can lead to very good and impressive victories. For me, this has always been about trying things and get an epic feel to it, not steamrolling the map. Or doing maths. That's work for me. I prefer to do this the spare time thing. I like Civilization so much because it's turn based and you can just fool around and there's no stress involved if you don't invent it yourself. You can think things through. Like putting this worker to sleep, maybe. This is a nice little island here, with Krakatoa and stuff. Well, let's not forget about moving the ships in place. So I will do the lazy version here. The gold is piling up. Soon it's time to update the knights. Oh, did I forget about this? No, I didn't. It's time to abort the World Fair soon. And then I'll have to wait for my policy. 2 more. 1 in 7 turns, okay. I'm closing in on filling out commerce. There was a time where I thought I would never do that. So, how many? Okay, and what do I need to build here? I can build a, yeah, let's build a cannon. When it comes to units, my philosophy is more is more. The more units, the better. So let's continue with the lazy style here and let them move themselves. No research agreements. I need my gold to other stuff. The impressive part about the honor commerce strategy and later with autocracy, it is the especially on deity. It's a deity strategy more than Immorta, really, because the AI's unit spam on DD. That means that you kill off units in every single turn. You kill a lot of units and pillage with your stuff, and the discounts in buying things in your series with commerce and the big ban plus autocracy and the discount in upgrading with honor, that becomes pretty ridiculous. The gold you pile up from kills, you can buy new units every single turn with it in the late game, which means that strategy just gets totally out of hand. You can just spam units, so it's no big deal really when the AI is out-teched you, because you can just spam tanks. You have so many units that yeah, you can roll them over, and that is pretty fun actually. Although every single turn takes some time. You have to put basically the 10-15 minutes in each turn in the end game in those kind of games. You will pay for that, you prick. Yep, he's declared war at Ramses. I like to see that. That will keep him busy, okay? Can I get your sugar? I could. He's friendly now because he doesn't dare to be my enemy now when Gustavus attacked him. He's got a great wall. I can't imagine Gustavus have reached the artillery yet. Okay, let's do this. The lazy, continued laziness. Military science. Let's go to fertilizer then, and put the worker to sleep. He can't do anything. And yeah, let's be lazy. So, is there any science or something?
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
I can take some gold from you.
That's unacceptable.
Okay. Merchant and engineer. What about scientist? Come on. Let me see scientist. Oh, quite some time. You go, girl. Go take her. Who is killing her, by the way? Who beats London? Yeah, it's Nebuchadnezzar. I've got a spy. Let's put him in London then. Oh, now I did the mistake. Will I continue this? There's a chance actually a chance I win it. And I can use some policies. Yep. What to build in Ryby? Let us build the yeah. Let's build barracks. Why not? Let's just spam units in that one also. Can I work the science slots? Good. Although it takes forever to grow then. Like that, okay. Could buy some tiles. Gustavus, strong cities. I do think I need the artillery. I didn't get range with my cannons because I've been a coward. I'm sure I could do a push, but I was afraid of his Carolines. So things are getting closer. How many turns till dynamite? 8 with fertilizer and 17. Boy oh boy, will I build the Oxford perhaps? I think I will build the Oxford University. How many turns do that take to build? 9 turns, and obviously I need a university in Aarhus. Didn't I have that? No, damn it all, I didn't have a university here. Oh boy, I think I did build one. Oh, I'm so not on top of things in this one. I don't have a workshop either. Okay. Yep. Can I buy a university perhaps? I need 660 gold. Perhaps I can sell something to someone. Am I friend with someone? Am I friend with London here? I'm sure not, I'm not. Am I friend with Spain? I am. I don't need any iron. What can you get from iron? Yep. That should do it. So let's buy the university, and why not work it while I'm at it, and proceed to build the Oxford. Yeah, 9 turns. Can I make that better? 9 turns, 8 turns, 8 turns, 8 turns, 7 turns. Perfect. And let's take that one. Oh, the stupidity. I could have taken this one before I bought the university. Oh, the mistake man strikes again. Okay, this is a promise. For my third Let's Play, the one I begin after this, I will take things more seriously, because this is getting stupid, really. Oh, I didn't look at who picked a... yeah, it's Nebuchadnezzar who went order. So we're closing in on the dynamite here, which is nice, of course, and okay, so let's set these things up here. Let's this one can be the captain of the second unit here, like that. Okay, and cargo ship to Madrid. Let's continue this stuff. I will need more gold now for the upgrades, as I burned am I really going to win the World Fair? Yeah, I might do that actually. Takes forever. Could use some trade routes instead and gold. But if I win it, it's a very nice culture boost. And I could easily, I wouldn't mind to pick to open rationalism for the ideology. It's kind of hard to articulate things in English when you can't even articulate your native language. I am from southern part of Sweden, and we speak some obscure dialect down there. Hated by the rest of our country. And I can see why it sounds like a whatever rivjärn is in English. Okay, he was my friend. Now he denounces me. How is Gustavus war against Egypt go? Not too well, from what I can see. He just died probably, and he spared his units for me. Although he did send me a trade route. Why did the city connection break? Ah, what do we think about that? Come on. Oh boy, oh boy. What an a-hole. That didn't do wonders for my gold. It sure didn't. Let's put him there, and where's the others? Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and yeah, here they are. Oh, London is done for. If I was really badass now, I will go hit Dao and just take it. Actually, I'm going to see if I can. Why not? Let's pray that Nebuchadnezzar is too bad to and I do need to build another road here. Oh boy, oh boy. I didn't approve of that actually at all. Nebuchadnezzar didn't grow in my book when he did this
Min vän,
deed.
det är min övertygelse att den uppgörelsen...
Screw that. So things are not going too well, and Babylon is, in fact, how strong can he be? If I Dao him, I really want to kill this stupid city anyway. I think I will Dao Babylon, and I will take London from him. I wish I had come up with this idea a bit sooner. Gustavus is busy with Egypt, isn't he? Yeah, he is. And this way, this is even better actually. Now I can put an end to. Let's let them stay there. I don't think I need all this to grab London. Okay, so let's move up the cannons here. I think the cannons will be good enough to kill this stupid little city. I don't even think I need all of them. Can't imagine I need all of them too. I will just surround the city and kill it. I can build a road anyway. So let's do a workshop then. Oh, how many turns for a unit? Actually, this is quite decent. I can build some more cavalry here. Okay. Nippur is going to trade route. Yeah, like he didn't send it to me. No, of course he didn't. I think I'm gonna denounce Nebuchadnezzar here. See if I can get the world opinion to join in the hatred, the newly found hatred of Babylon here. Maybe I can get Gustavus to Dao him as well, and maybe, yeah. He might be a dangerous prick though, who's got the most soldiers. Isabella does. Yep. Okay. So let's place these units here. Isabella didn't prove to, Elizabeth, I mean, she didn't prove to be as bad as I originally thought. They are concerns of my warmongering. What about you, you prick? Now I would soon find out if anyone is going to have any issues with me. Oh. I need gold. I really need gold. That university spectacle wasn't the highlight of my civilization career, I can't say. Shoop. Let's wait with that one there, okay. So,
تفشينا عليك زمن.
Screw you. Oh, sod off. Bum, 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 bum. Another one, and it was Sweden order as well. I could pick order just to avoid unhappiness, although I don't think I will suffer much from unhappiness to begin with. If I get to conquer. Oh, there comes my saving wonderful merchant and saved me from all my issues with gold. What did I build? A cannon. Okay, let's do a cavalry. Oh, I can't speak. Let's just not try to so move that there, move that there, move that one here, move that there, move this, and yeah, he's gonna ask if I'm starting a war against him, and I'm probably gonna lie, because at this point I really don't care what the world thinks of me. Let's take him back here and let's put him there for the happiness. Yep, and the spy moved from London, so I will put him in. Let's put him in Stockholm actually. To get some vision. You can use spies to get vision, and I'm gonna lie because I don't want to start the war now. This is a thing I like to do. I like to lie, even though it's not favorable. I didn't have to move this close to his border. I didn't have to lie, but I did it anyway because that's who I am, a liar. So the little fleet is ready to grab London. This one moves here, and I think I will try to surround him a little here to hopefully try to. It's not the best terrain, but it will do. I don't think I will lose a cannon. Maybe one, because of that stupid Lancer. Can't wait to finish commerce. Can't wait to finish commerce. I think I might win this. It's not... Sorry, it depends how well it has spread. So, Sweden starts to take city-states. Oh, I will liberate this one, that's for sure. Losing grasp of Manila. Nope, I didn't win, so that was hammers to waste. Egypt of course wins, but I will finish this. And my happiness issues is solved. My gold issues is solved. And in fact, the very next turn is am I going to reach artillery, so why not just play it a little cool for once and upgrade before the attack. That way I will not lose anything, that's for sure. And what to build here, we didn't have actually have the workshop, so let's do that. And actually, let's build the workshop here too, because I do want to have a good production city to spam out some units. And let's start to build the armory. We are closing in on the next phase of the game. The phase when I become a prick again. I have been at peace for a very long time now. And I don't like it at all, being at peace in this game. Let's take a look at London. It starts, I should have maybe attacked it earlier because it's getting new strength here. Free tech. Oh yeah, let's take the dynamite then. Like that, and bow, boo, poo, pew, poff, chichoff, puff, poof, biff. And let's do the armory and yeah, farm that up and improve the horses, and yeah, he can be there. Choose research. I'm going for the industries here to look for coal and maybe snatch an ideology. The autocracy, of course. So I'm gonna hit next, and the very next turn I am gonna show the world that I'm not keeping my words, because then I am going to attack Nebuchadnezzar, and I'm going to try to take London with my fleet. I think I will pull that off pretty easily, but I actually don't know how much units I've put in the city. And I will go for Nipper here and just burn it to get back my city connections. And yeah, then I will with my fleet pick up. I will try to get peace with Babylon actually, to probably to instead focus on clearing up Sweden and Ramses here, and then I will pick off when I've took out Ramses and Gustavus. I will move my force to Babylon here, and my fleet, probably my navy, to Madrid, and that is the plan. I think that I might be able to execute all of that in the next episode or two. Yeah, that's the plan, and see you in the next episode then. Goodbye.